Get him in the game. Where's my phone at? Let's see.
It's week 8 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Cowboys, reigning league MVP. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Cowboy.
So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive.
Cowboys.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas. They'll try and throw it here. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing off the play fake here. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Got Lamb, and it's complete.
Get off of that boy, Lamb. He too good.
At the 20. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas.
TD, baby.
Get a perfect start.
Clap it up.
Finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive.
Clap it up. Do it up. What?
And defensively, it starts to shake.
Your drink still cold.
Makes you wonder.
So sexy, yeah.
Maybe that.
Okay.
I'll bite you.
The Cowboys and their quarterback ready to take over once again. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Looking slant route, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Throw complete to Lamb. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Second down now, 7 to go. From midfield now. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Back to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll throw it again. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Jukes one, and he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown.
I do this. I do this. I do this. In real life. Oh, God, y'all. I do this in real life.
Ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. They'll come out throwing. And the man is there to knock that away.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Has a lane past the 45. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Throwing now off play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Play action on first down. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely.
The Cowboys are being led back out there on off. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate. But look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got fourth down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
The home teams. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming. But more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. They'll run it here on 3rd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. The home... Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly.
GG's, good dub, y'all. Good dub. Some simple shit.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Cowboys, reigning league MVP. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Cowboys and the Jets just ahead on EA Sports.
So that Cowboy off. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And 3rd down coming up. To throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll take off and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous.
Offense and their quarterback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. 2 minutes to play. 1st half. All tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A pickup there of 28 yards.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to... And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see Mike.
The Cowboys. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, Lamb all alone, wide open. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward to the 26. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
It's just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the 1st down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
two better games, 50-6. What question you gotta come back? Why is we still playing the game? Why is we still got two? And then you telling me, what you mean? Don't got this shit. I ain't gonna lie, you got this shit. No, you're not for what? What's going on, guys? What I did do for? Hey, yo, guys, I'm saying, you want to invite me to play with you, man. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to video in the room because we didn't want to talk about the game.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Aside, caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And they're going to track him down. Find the receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now a give up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
His offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate.
I'm trying to think what else I'm gonna be playing, yo. Is that a fly in here?
To the air now on 1st and that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, downfield, it's C.D. Lamb. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Going up top. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. That's down the field for Lamb. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's a third down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Crazy. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. First and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.
We not here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nigga, bank. Hey, y'all chat. I'm finna get some weed chat. What is up? It's your boy E June, and what you mean don't say that? I done seen somebody face a 3.5 in Walmart. Did he get banned? No, that nigga got famous for hitting a 3.5 in Walmart bathroom. Finna get some weed so I can turn up on y'all bitches. Turn up on y'all side. I'm gonna make sure there's 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. That's that bread money, nigga. Huh? That nigga said hurry up. Why you tell me to sit up? Just some fucking. Just some fucking 10 for sure. How can you get no week for 10? So, no, it's not. This some shit your brother will give you for 5. You hear me? You don't think so? Huh? This guy.
There's still something in there.
I know, nigga. I'm gonna keep this when you have done till you 3 up. Say what's up to my chat. Say what's up. Say what's up.
What's up, chat?
I think I am finna get on. Actually, I was gonna run one online, y'all, to be honest, but I don't think I'm playing a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sick. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna reset the line. Catch me on Fortnite. Damn, I'm in gold again. Damn, I took too many L's. Damn, I'm kinda mad. I look, you wanna run it back. Get my dub on these main niggas. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm ready for round 26. This game ass. Catch me on. I'm finna hop on Fortnite, y'all, though.